morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is, where you're from. Had a couple videos pop up. Keep it last. It's not completely done, but I'm gonna do a little deck profile on the Veku slash Gogeta green. Um, on the front, it's auto when it attacks with the top 5 cards of the deck. You add a Goku BR, Vegeta BR, or Gogeta BR that are all green and just cost 6 or less to your hand. This gets +5 power for the battle. It's a 5K on the front, so you really want to Turbo Awaken as fast as possible. Otherwise, you just, get your shit pushed in. Also has auto, if you have 2 more energy on one of your Z energy cards activates EX Evolve. You may flip this card to its back. If you do, you draw a card, switch one to active mode, and then draw down to 6. Or you can awaken at 4 or less, and it's a draw 1, untap 1. On the back, we have Gogeta Fusion Complete. Auto when you play a green battle card with EX Evolve from your Z energy, or a green Gogeta BR with a Union skill from your hand, draw 1 card. And then when it attacks, you draw a card, get +5K for the battle. I'm playing 4 of the Vegeta Limbering Up. Auto when this card's played from your hand, look at the top 7, add a Goku BR or Vegeta BR, and you draw 6 less from among them to your hand. I'm running 4 of the Goku Limbering Up. Same thing as Vegeta. When he comes in, look at the top 7, add a Goku or Vegeta BR, and just draw 6 less to your hand. I went with 4 of the Vegeta Crimson Impact. EX Evolve, limit 1, draw a card, and then on top of the 3 costs or less, so it evolves on top of that one. Has the permanent, you can EX Evolve from your Z energy, and then when it's played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, 4 costs or less, and KO it. I'm running 3 of the Goku Crimson Impact. Same thing, EX Evolve, limit 1, draw a card, and on top, EX Evolve on top of 3 costs or less. Yeah, activate from the Z energy. But this one is when you play it, you discard a card, and then you can play up to 1 cost from your drop area. So later on in the game, if you need to like restart your chain or something like that, or you just need to get the extra card draw. I'm also running 2 of the Vegeta All Out Evolution. He's deflect critical, draw a card, and he can be activated from the Z-Evolve. I didn't really like the Goku chain that much. I'm running these because I need more Goku pieces, and being able to bring back the 1-drop later on is pretty good. And then I'm running 4 the Gogeta facing the ultimate. He is deflect dual attack. Union Fusion for 2. If your opponent has 2 more energy, you draw a card and Union Fuse with the Goku and Vegeta. Has the permanent, you can choose cards in your Z energy when activating Union Fusion. And then he's got the limit 1. When this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. And this card can't be KO'd until the end of your opponent's next turn. I'm running 4 of the Team Attack. Why's my light doing that? I don't know. It is double strike. Got the permanent if it would leave the battle area or move it from the game instead. Auto when it's played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, energy costs 6 or less, KO it. This card gets +5K power for the turn. Then if you have a Goku and Vegeta BR in your Z energy, you draw a card. It's got the activate main limit 1. If your leader is that leader, and you have 3 more energy, you pay 1 and play this card from the Z energy. So, and the fact that it has the Goku and the Vegeta, both character names, means it's really good for, meeting the requirements of a lot of the stuff in the deck. Probably too many at the moment, but I kind of like it. I'm running 4 of the Boss Monster. The SSB Gogeta Limit's Broken. Deflect double strike. The permanent is this card can't be KO'd. Auto limit 1 when this card is played. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignore a barrier, KO it, and then they discard a card. Super strong. Activate main limit 1. If your opponent has 3 more energy, and you add a Gogeta BR, energy cost 6 or less. Energy cost 6 to your Z energy. Play this card from your Z energy. Right now, the ruling is as long as this card is visible to at least 1 player, you can put it in the Z energy from there, which means battle area, drop, warp, hand, wherever. I'm playing for the super combos. I'm playing for the Gogeta battles beginning. If your leader is a Z leader, or you have 2 more Z energy, or you have a Z battle card in play, you draw a card when you combo up. Super good. Right now, I'm playing 3 of the Vegeta, preparing for battle. Activate main. You pitch this card, choose a Veku or Gogeta BR in your drop rate, add it to your hand, which means if this, or, either one of these to get rid of. But the main thing I've been doing is just recycling super combos. Because you can super combo and then pitch it, put the super combo right back in your hand. Pretty good. I like it. Playing 1 of the Kaioken Goku, the Furious. Crit, when you play this card, your opponent discards a card. Activate main them at 1. If you have 3 more energy, you pay 1, play this card from your hand. Activate auto, you pay 1. This card gets plus 10,000 for the battle and then minus 10,000 power during the next turn. Might bump that up to 2. I just have to decide what I'm doing ratio-wise. I'm running 2 of the Goku Faded Rival right now. Double Strike Barrier, put a Saiyan, Earthling, or Namekian on the bottom of the deck, pay 2, play it. When it comes in, you can ignore barrier. The fact that it removes ignore barrier is great, but you can also do that with this guy for cheaper. And I think on turn 3, I'd rather play this for 1 than this for 2. So I may end up cutting these. I haven't fully decided yet. I do want to play a couple of the Dispo, but like I said, I haven't decided fully on that yet. While I'm running this, I'm also running 1 of the Piccolo Faded Rivals. Dual attack. If you have the Goku out, you play it for 1, and when it swings, your opponent discards a card. Running 2, the Dark Broly Heartless Berserker. Overrun 6 when you play it, warp something. Just a good generic overrun to run in the deck, gives you extra pressure. I am running 4 Boisis Capriciousness. Counterattack limit 1 if your leader is a green Veku or Gogeta BR. Negate the skill, and then you can discard a card. If you do, your opponent will attack 2 more times for the turn. And if you have a Goku and Vegeta BR in your Z energy, you can activate this from your hand without paying its energy cost, which means if you have one of these guys in there, it's free, or whatever other combination that you might need. Playing 2 Homicidal Clones because it's token negate, and token negates do what token negates do. Playing 1 Shocking Death Ball, just have an extra negate in there. Plus it's sparking, which you should be able to get off fairly easily, and then when you play it, chaos on the 2 or less. 1 Focus Breakthrough, just because I felt like I wanted to have at least 1 counterplay in the deck. If somebody goes to play a non-extra card Floodgate, be pretty good. And then SCR of choice is Celzino, because this deck usually gets to turn 5 pretty easily, and it's the numbers add up almost perfectly on this, because 6 and 6 or 8, 4. It's just really easy to get Celzino off, and like the fact, as much as this deck draws, like you see it pretty much every game I've played, I've seen it, and I've dropped it on turn 5 and 1. As far as the Z deck goes, I'm playing obviously the Z leader, SSB Gogeta Supreme Fusion. When your life is at 4 or less, you pay 1 green and play it. During your turn, this card gets plus 5k power, so it's a 20k during your turn. And auto once per turn, when you play a green battle card, the EX Evolve from your Z energy, or Gogeta BR with a Union skill from your hand, you can either draw 2, discard 1, or make your opponent discard a card, which, depending on what the situation is, either one's pretty good. And then auto, when your opponent uses a card in a combo, you may place up to 1 card with 5k combo power or less from your opponent's combo area in the drop, and then negate the skill for the turn. So when you're going into swing per game, being able to get rid of a combo there, or your opponent trying to swing into you, you just need the extra 5k, you can make the extra 5k there. Running 3 of the Bulma, a Humble Wish. Might be, I don't know if the numbers are right, I'm still tweaking the ratios on this deck a lot. But auto, if your leader is that leader, and when you attack with a Gogeta BR, or sorry, a Vegeta BR or a Goku BR, with the EX Evolve, you may use 1 card underneath it in a combo and then negate the skills for the turn. That's pretty good. Mainly what I use it for is the Activate main. You place 1 card from your hand at the bottom of the deck, play a Goku or Vegeta BR, green, energy cost of 1 from the deck, skills negated, and then remove the card from the game. So if you're just having trouble finding one of your 1-drops, you just pay 1, play this, remove it from the game, go find it. I'm playing 1 of the Jiren, the Immovable. I haven't decided whether I want to go up to 2 on that. I think I may end up doing it, but it's a little more hungry on the Z energy, and this deck wants to have a lot in the Z energy, I feel. But it's deflect. When it's played, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost 5 or less. Or sorry, choose 1 of your battle cards energy cost 5 or less, and it can't be removed from the battle area by your opponent's skills till the end of the next turn. Then activate main. You place any number of your Z energy cards in the owner's drop. Choose up to one of your opponent's unison cards. Remove a marker for each Z energy. Put there. And then if you've moved at least 2 Z energy over, it becomes gets plus 10 at double strike. So, pay 2, kill a unison, 25 get double strike. Pretty good in games or just deal with troublesome unisons. And then 2 of the Frieza, mainly because, I went 2 here and 1 here because the Z energy is a little less intensive. And deflect double strike when it's played, you KO something 5 costs or less. And then when something 2 costs or more attacks, you can move a Z energy to the drop, and your opponent discards a card from the hand. So I'm noticing in my games a lot, this card moves all over the place a lot because I will combo with it and then either use this or whatever, like Z energy, to move it back over, and then you move it back over again to play this guy. Like, this is definitely the MVP of the deck because he sees a lot of spaces, like moves all over the place, everywhere. There is a couple little small changes that I wanted to make to the deck. I think right now I have to go pick them up because I don't have them yet, but I wanted to pick up 2 of the Dispo. The Hasty Dispatch Dispo. It's activate main. If there are no cards in your battle area and you send a card from your drop area to your warp, you choose 1 battle card, energy costs 1 from your drop area, and play it with skills negated for the turn. Just another way that, if somebody KOs your chain, you can put the 1 drops back out. Honestly, what I was thinking about was running that at 2, and then I'm thinking about dropping the Faded Rivals chain, run the Dispo at 2, run a second Kaioken the Furious. But who knows? You guys let me know what you think. I will be updating this list as I play a little bit more, but for now, this is what I'm kind of running with, but we'll see what happens.